guys, welcome to the first Den Spotter video. Today, our video is a trip report. Right now this is the boarding footage. This is the trip report of an Airbus A220-100, formerly known as the Bombardier series. In the Bombardier series, there were three installments, the CS1, 2, and 300. In Airbus, it's similar. There's the Airbus A220, A220-100, A220-200, and A220-300. As we watch this boarding footage, I'd like to talk a little bit about my channel, Den Spotter. On Den Spotter, you can expect mostly airport updates. I am currently working on finishing my model airport of San Francisco International Airport. You might expect that within maybe 2 months. Yeah, trip reports. Occasionally you'll see trip reports on my channel. Not too often. If you're here just for the trip reports, then I can definitely try to post more trip reports. This is now the takeoff footage. I will, it's time-lapsed, so there's not too much to see, but the A220-100 is an amazing aircraft. Today I was flying with Delta, out of Denver, flying to Seattle. I actually had a connection in Seattle, so please stay tuned to watch that. This is that shot you just saw there of Mount Rainier. That's what I'm going to use for the between shots, between scenes. So this is now the in-flight entertainment. They had tons of selections on Delta. As you've probably heard before, Delta is one of the best airlines for IFE. A220-100 is truly an amazing aircraft to fly on. I'm sure the entire A220 line is amazing, but this is the moving map on Delta's A220. It's very nice moving map. Most of it's just watching the moving map load, but it was a very nice moving map, and it worked very well. The A220 is super quiet and has huge windows. Huge. I'm talking huge. So the windows here on the A220 are enormous. And on this flight I was lucky enough to see so much amazing scenery. I got to see Mount Rainier, as you saw in that little transition clip. And this IFE was mostly loading. I guess I'll take another chance to talk about my channel. There are more trip reports. As I said, I was on my way to Denpasar, Indonesia, so there's a trip report coming up. Well, 2 trip reports coming up. I actually didn't get any footage on the flight to Denpasar from an East Asian city. I'm gonna try to make it to where you have to watch the next video to figure out which East Asian city, but I did not get any footage for that. This is the footage out the window. I'm not sure if you can tell from this clip, but the window is huge. It's huge. There's the transition clip. Here's our route today. It takes us north out of Colorado, over a couple states, into Washington, and then into Seattle-Tacoma International Airport. This is the meal service. I was offered light snacks and beverage. I chose my Lotus Biscoff cookies, which I love Lotus Biscoff cookies, and I got a ginger ale. The snack service was nice. The crew were very polite and just an amazing crew for an amazing flight. I think Delta, I would definitely fly Delta again, and I would definitely fly on the A220 again.
Hey guys, one quick last thing before you leave the video. This is the seat tour of the Airbus A220. Plenty of legroom. The literature pocket, some people call it, had plenty of magazines. Today we were leaving Denver at the Delta side of the gates at the second gate. Over. this Airbus A220 was amazing. The seat was amazing, although if Delta does start flights from LaGuardia to London City, they will have to make the seats a bit wider. I found it a little narrow throughout the flight. The window was about 1.5 feet tall. It was a huge window, and I really appreciated that as an av geek. The giant window is greatly appreciated, as I just stated. Coming up is the bathroom review, which is awesome too. But here we have the in-flight entertainment screen. Not tiny, but not the largest. Here's the restroom with a flight attendant call button, a sink with one button, no temperature adjustments, some soap, the toilet, and, of course, the loo with a view that the A220 is so famous for. It was great. It was just an amazing flight. I would definitely fly the A220 again, short haul.